Changing your visual options is very easy. What you need to do is go to your navigation panel on the right-hand side and select Setup, then select Configuration. Over on the left-hand side, we'll come down to the General tab. Use the little arrow next to Walk In, just until you see the visual options there. We'll select. Now, the first option at the top says Theme. So we do have two themes. We have light and dark. If you do need to change to dark, it will ask you if you want to close shortcuts, which you will. When you reopen shortcuts, it will be in the new dark theme. Now, for any of these changes that you are going to make, you will need to restart shortcuts. So when you've made any of these changes, just navigate back over to the main and select on exit. Exit your shortcuts, reopen, and any changes there will have taken effect. So just to move through here a little bit, we've got the time on the navigation bar. So top right-hand corner, we do have the time there. Auto-complete is just going to obviously auto-complete any of the fields that you're adding in, whether that you're searching for someone's name, anything like that. Flick scrolling, it's just when we're scrolling through any lists that we might have or the roster screen that we might have, we can flick. A virtual keyboard, so if you don't have an actual keyboard, you can use a virtual keyboard there on the screen if you like. The fading in and out of pop-up windows is just a little bit of a sort of a visual effect on any of those pop-up windows. The overlay gradient on the appointment book, so you can see as you move down there through the day, we have a bit of a shaded area. Then we have curved corners if you do want your appointments or your tasks to have curved corners rather than being the sort of solid square block, then tick that box. Make the appointments transparent. I'll show you what that means in a minute, but it just means that you can see more easily sort of the length of that appointment. And then to use the roster colors when displaying the roster in the appointment book. So back on the left-hand side, just above visual options, if we click on roster, these are the colors. So if you do have any particular roster types in the appointment book, which we do, which I'll show you in a second, we have holiday. It will be in green writing, the word holiday. If it was an RDO, it would be in red writing. You can easily change any of those just by clicking on the color, and that would be your visual options. And like I said, once you've sort of made any changes there, you would click done, and you would need to go and exit shortcuts first before they take effect. So you can see here that Lucy has a holiday, and that's in green because we're showing the roster colors. And in Sarah's column, we have 3 blocks and they have the square corners. So if you want those slightly rounder, just gives a little bit of a softer look, then you can do that as well.